We're alive.
Hey, what's up?
Hey, we're back after a hiatus, low key.
Yeah. Hey, but we were busy though. You feel me?
They're playing the actual game now that it's out.
Yes.
Oh my god.
Yeah. What's up, everybody? Hey, this is Shaw LeVar.
This is Mel Crosby.
This is Earthling.
We are GoldenPod City. Oh man, it's great to be back. I miss doing this, man.
Right.
We've been playing Sword and Shield.
Too much.
A lot. A lot.
Way
a lot.
too much.
Yes.
I think I'm like 24 hours in, actually.
Oh boy.
Oh,
I don't
this
even
is
want to say
awkward.
my number. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm like probably 55.
Yo.
I was gonna say I'm probably like 48 ish.
Oh, for real?
Something like that. Yeah.
Yo.
I spent way too much time in the wild area doing nothing.
Fam. I didn't really go in the wild area for real. I didn't spend a lot of time in there until after I beat like the Pokemon League.
Same here. Yeah. I mean, I just felt really bad because I chose not to catch a whole lot of Pokemon because I know that now it adds to the EXP and stuff. So I didn't want to have too much going through. So.
Oh man, yeah.
But now I'm making up for it.
I had problems early on with that.
I picked what 6 I wanted from the beginning, and I only caught those Pokemon, so that's all I had until afterwards.
Man, shoot. Well, yeah, I guess you're really decisive, though.
Actually, I feel like I remember seeing your trainer card, and you had like 17 Pokemon total.
Yep.
I was like, wait.
Yep.
Like counting evolutions.
Yeah.
And that's all I had.
He's like,
That's all I
no,
wanted.
you have 7
I'm very
badges?
well. I'm this way with everything, but with Pokemon too, I'm just very like specific with the things I like.
Yeah.
And
I went into it with that mentality, but then I just ended up not finding the things or not being able to find the things I wanted early on. So I just used a bunch of different stuff.
like I think the only non-new Pokemon I use is Scrafty.
Mhm.
Like
Yeah,
I could not get Scrafty.
I feel that.
I had to.
There's a lot of love for 5th gen, too. So
There's so many 5th gen.
it's kind of like this game was made for Mel.
Low key, because Charizard's in it too.
Yep.
Man, this is a really good game.
Yeah. Man.
Like from the very
Dude,
beginning.
this is by far my favorite, like, the introduction going into it and everything. This is, like, my favorite pacing. It's not hand-holdy. It's not childish.
Yeah.
It's like, hey, here's my friend. He actually wants to. He actually wants to
We
challenge me
actually
and
have
stuff,
a
whatever.
in my opinion, a non-annoying like friend. Like Hop is actually kind of cool. I like Hop.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh boy.
It's not that he's annoying, but I just start to feel really bad for him because he just doesn't get it.
Actually,
like, I'm going to destroy you every time I see you. He didn't knock out any of my Pokemon any of the times we battled. So I'm like, this is starting to get embarrassing.
Yeah.
Like you might want to chill out, dog. Like, but also at the same time feeling bad because like he just feels like all this pressure to live up to his brother.
Yeah.
And then you're getting better than him, and it's just like, oh my god.
It's kind of sad watching his confidence break from like the very
Yes.
beginning to like the end. Because like even like in your first battle, he's like, "Oh, you already know about type matchups.
Yeah. And you're like,
Right.
Good job, man."
of course, bro. Like,
Oh my God.
then like towards the end, he doesn't want to help with anything. He's like, "Man, I'm a loser. Like,
Yeah.
I can't do anything."
It's like, I can't keep up. Man.
That's
Yeah,
depressing.
he's actually he's
got a real story arc.
Yeah, he's a dynamic character. I like that.
I like Hop.
I mean, I don't like that for him, but like I like that. That's cool.
I don't like that he kept trying to go Super Saiyan at like
I'm
after
so
every
weak.
conversation. He kept doing like the little charge up pose like every
Yep.
3 times. That and like the game kind of does that a lot too. Like every time you walk out of a building, someone's there to tell you something.
Yeah.
Almost every time.
Yeah.
But
I mean, it's a big map.
It
I
didn't,
kind of get it.
it didn't hinder the experience at all.
Yeah.
I appreciate them putting like waypoints on the map and stuff like that too.
Yes,
Yeah. Yeah.
I like that. We went to the midnight release to get it from GameStop and went home and played it like immediately.
Teehee.
And I think I played like the first 10 minutes and just texted Shaw. It was like, "This is the best Pokemon game."
All right.
Yeah, so you put that in the chat at one point, and I was like, oh my god.
Oh crap! What are we getting into?
So impressed with Sword and Shield.
Yes. Man.
Like,
I'm not gonna lie. I don't know. I mean, it's not like it was like PS4 Pro or nothing, but like, I don't remember the gameplay during E3 looking as good.
yeah, me either. It looks
Like
really
the
good.
quality, it just didn't look as good. For
When
some
you go to
reason.
the little shrine area in the sleeping wheel or whatever it is,
The slumbering
Oh,
well.
Slumbering- yeah,
man, I was like, oh, this is beautiful.
Yikes.
Ooh, that was just
Dude.
intense in general because spoilers.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
But
Get
you
ready.
meet the legendary of the game immediately,
Yep.
like immediately,
And the-
and you can't damage it.
We all had
Right.
sword, right?
yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Question really quickly. Visual question. When you first saw the Pokemon, did you not think he had like hot dog links for hair?
I'm so weak.
hot dog link.
It looked like I was like, oh man, this is a beautiful Pokemon, but also hot dog links? Question mark.
Yeah,
He definitely looked homeless.
They're a little too pink. He has some red hots along.
Trying to borrow $1. That's all.
That man, half of that man's ear is gone.
Dude. Yeah, that's the first thing I noticed.
Somebody was dog fighting with him.
What show was it? It was a dog. It might have been in Cat Dog. Somebody had like their ear like gone or something, but they had it taped around their head. I can't remember who it was.
It
made me think of something like
I know
that.
exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah. But bro, that music.
The music in this game is so good.
Oh my god, bro, the
Really?
slumming, dude, and the howls and stuff. Like I love how the sounds were like incorporated into like going into like the song. Man, it was,
I'm definitely like purchasing the soundtrack for this game. If they release one, I definitely am.
They're gonna do it.
But the music was really good. The pacing is really good in the game. It's probably my favorite pacing in any Pokemon game.
Yeah.
I think part of me was sitting there waiting for like a huge story thing to kick off earlier than it did.
Mm-hmm.
And this is one thing I was talking to Catherine about, is that like, as far as this story goes, it's just a straightforward Pokemon experience. It feels like you're playing Gen 1 redone in a way that's like what we would do now if we had Gen 1 started over again.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So it just feels like it's just simple, like trainers doing trainer stuff.
Yeah.
Which I think is really cool. But I think part of me was like really hoping and waiting for that like Gen 5 surprise story moment that just like makes it feel more grandiose than it is. And then when that finally did happen, I didn't feel as invested in it. But I still really enjoyed, and I agree with you about the pacing.
Yeah, I feel that. One thing I do like about it too, just with the overall theme, that it was like a sports kind of thing.
Yeah.
So it's just like a really relatable hype. Because it's like, well, hey, these are major leagues that, that made it big or whatever. They could represent for their hometown, whatever. They even had, like, trainer cards and stuff. Like, which I don't know. I kind of low-key wish they would do some kind of, like, trading card game, mini game or something with that.
I would buy
that would
booster
be really
packs.
interesting.
I would buy booster packs.
Yeah. But, like, they had, I don't know. It was just really cool. I love that concept and everything. Maybe make a sequel and get another season.
I thought I would hate the sports theme like before the game came out, but I really like it.
Yeah.
I really like it.
Ooh.
It's kind of just like a gentle layer on top of everything, I think. Except for the fact that that's the whole premise of the. But I don't know. It doesn't feel too just like crazy,
like forced.
Yeah.
I thought I would hate Dynamaxing. I like it.
Yeah.
Same here. The first time I saw it, I was like, "Oh wow, this is actually cool."
Yeah,
I take it all back.
That first time they let you do it in that gym battle, that's intense. Like, oh my god, I actually got into it. Like the music getting like super intense.
Oh my
and,
man,
like, they doing like the zoom ins on like the trainers' faces. And,
yeah. It was kind of it's like an anime, like as like a like a shonen kind of anime, like the fights progressing and then
even the like camera cuts they do and stuff like that. Like you on the top and your rival on the bottom and things like that. Like that's really cool.
Man,
everything about this game.
Can we just like that theme for the gym?
Oh yeah,
it has like the crowd cheering and stuff. Oh my god, it's like a fight song, dude. Oh my god, I ain't never been that hype in a battle thing, bro. That's insane. I love that.
I was way too excited,
dude.
Let's see. I got Score Bunny. You got Grookey. Did you use the starter Earth?
I picked Sobble. I used it until its second evolution, then I gave it to Shop.
Yeah, I was like, bro, you sure you want to do this? And actually, earlier before this, I was just like, so you still need this for Inteleon, right? Just to do the decks.
Nope.
Nah, I'm good. I mean, actually, I still had it when you gave me Melodic, and I just like put it in the box immediately.
I'm so
like,
weak.
Come to me, friend.
Ouch.
Well, I think I'm actually going to be completing the Pokedex this time again, so I can get the Shiny Charm and Shiny Hunt.
Yeah.
So I will need Earths. Was it Sisile?
Oh yeah. I mean,
Drizzle.
Well,
Drizzile or something.
Yeah, Drizzile. Yeah.
Sounds like what Snoop Dogg was saying.
Right. But I mean, I got the Sobbles on deck. I've been trying
on
to.
deck.
Yeah, I got them on deck.
I've gotten all three of them in surprise trades, and I gave the Sobble right back away, and I kept the Grookey and Scorbunny for some reason.
Yeah, some of these trainers out here, they've been generous, but sometimes they're not so generous.
Not at all.
Like, why are you giving me a Rookity that's level 2?
The best thing I got was a Japanese Dreepy.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
The best thing I got. It's
I haven't even
level
seen
1 too,
that.
so they definitely bred it, and it's got a good nature. I'm not sure if it's got good IV because I haven't like unlocked to where you can check the IVs, but
yeah. I need to look into that actually too.
You gotta. I looked it up. You have to go to the battle tower and win like 16 matches, or something like that, and they'll like.
Does it include? It doesn't include the rentals.
I'm not sure.
Because I think you can
rent.
rent. Yeah, you can rent from somebody.
It works the same way it did in Sun and Moon, where you can just go into the PC and like click a button and you can see.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
So I'll be doing that later as well.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But man, the characters in this game are really cool.
Yeah.
I like all of the gym leaders.
Mm-hmm.
Like.
Yeah, we all played Sword, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I've been watching her play Shield, and she was saying Alistair's really creepy.
Yeah.
And
I was wondering.
I was like
that.
asleep when she was doing that battle, so I didn't get to see like how he moves and stuff.
Yeah.
But,
Bia didn't really have much of a
a
part in the game. She didn't do much.
Nah,
Yeah.
not really.
Strong silent type, I guess.
Yeah. I ran through her team. I went to Glenwood Tangle and got me a Sinisty.
Yeah.
Evolved it like straight to Poltergeist because he doesn't learn anything in either form. So
Oh, wait, it doesn't learn any moves?
it learns moves, but it doesn't get like attacking moves for real. Like I had to like wait to get it to level 47 to learn Shadow Ball before it got like a real attacking
Oh yeah, that's
move.
true. Yeah.
Because it has Giga Drain, but that's it.
Okay, that brings me to one of my major contentions with this game so far.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I say so far like I haven't beaten the game. So the TRTM thing, I'm having a little bit of a problem with this.
Oh
Yeah.
boy. Yep.
Which I get it. I totally understand. Put the TRs, the good TRs, but it's like all the TMs are garbage.
Right.
That you find.
Yes, they
so
are.
bad.
Yep.
It's like, what? I'm not doing all this fancy setup when I'm playing. I'm just going to blitz everything, and I don't care about any of this other stuff. But I feel like a lot of that's probably for the competitive sake. Like, you have to go out and grind for the actual TRs and all that. But it's just like, man, come on.
I was expecting good TMs when I was going through too.
Yeah.
And none of them were good.
To not see Psychic at all was kind of like, cool, thanks.
Which I've gotten like 4 Psychic TRs now from just doing
Yeah. Now I want to say
raid battles.
they've been at least generous enough to give it to you when you do the max raid. So.
Yeah, so that's the
not too
thing.
bad.
Like, even though I was in the wild area a lot, I wasn't doing a lot of those battles for some reason. I don't really know why. I was just like running around exploring, which there's not really much to explore really when you really boil it down. But I was just running around looking at stuff. Really.
Yeah, I feel that, especially the wild area and everything.
Yeah.
Because you can actually find. Because you can do like the curry on rice kind of thing and stuff. You can find ingredients. And
did y'all know that if you talk to the other trainers that you see in the wild, they'll give you curry?
Yeah.
I figured so, but
which I feel like they're a little too generous with that. I was like, can y'all have made it a little rarer? Because I could legit just talk to everybody.
Yeah.
They're like, I just had this sack of potatoes in my pocket.
yeah, 3 weeks old. I was like, what?
Okay.
Got this canned meat.
Right.
Just randomly.
A bag of sausage. I'm like, okay.
Like you can have that back.
Can you
actually.
refrigerate that,
I
please?
don't want that.
I heard
just running
something
out
about
here.
the curry decks being almost as big as the Pokedex or something like that. Something ridiculous.
Oh, that's wild.
Oh yeah, I'm not.
I think I camped one time in my playing through the game.
I camped
Yeah.
a lot. And we were talking about this earlier. The whole,
yeah.
when you're in a battle, they'll be like, so-and-so's thinking about camping. It's like,
Yeah.
that actually, I was telling him it almost cost me the Leon fight because Colossal, like, it said something like Colossal turned around and was thinking about something instead of doing the attack.
Wow.
So
Wow.
I guess it was Aegislash, like, I was trying to get my fire attack off, and it was just like, man, I'm good.
Oh, that's crazy.
And I'm like, bruh.
Now that's never happened to me.
I didn't
though.
know
That's
it would do
weird.
that because I was about to catch the legendary, and mine said Cinderace is thinking about camping, but it didn't happen during like my attacking phase. I got aggravated. I was like, "What are you thinking about camping? We're
Yeah,
trying to
like-
catch this like."
Okay, it's really funny here as a bystander, but I know that sucked though.
It
That was
frustrating.
stupid. I mean, it didn't affect
Oh,
my
yeah.
gameplay,
Yeah, yeah.
but it's just like, why are you thinking about
I-
camping right now?
There was a certain point in that Leon fight where I was like, I'm going to lose this, and it's all this thing's fault.
Colossal.
Man,
I
it
literally-
just wanted to pitch in and throw some coals on the fire, you know?
He had 3 Pokemon left. I had 1, and I was like, I'm going to lose this. And somehow I pulled it out, but I was like, Colossal, you're grounded.
Yep. I used to do that all the time when I was competitive.
I was
Anytime
about
any of
to
my
say.
Pokemon messed up when I played competitive, I would put them in the box for extended periods of time. It's like, you are on punishment.
Yeah, that was foolish.
That's what you got to do.
I mean, not do that.
So they will learn.
Or you could choose
It's
100%
so they will
accuracy
learn.
moves.
Those moves don't do as much damage as the ones without 100% accuracy.
All right.
moves. High jump kick does more than karate chop.
Yep, and watch them break their leg.
That's fine. If they hit, it's worth it.
All right. But anyway,
Did y'all have a gym leader that y'all like more than the others?
I think I still favor Well, I don't know. Hold on. Let me think. Because I want to factor in personality. I mean, still design-wise, I'm still more fond of Bia.
Yeah. I like Piers.
Yeah, Piers character-wise.
Yeah, I like him a lot.
Mm-hmm.
I definitely thought he was a girl before he started talking.
Dude, I thought he was from Splatoon.
Oh my god. Yo, can we talk about Spike Myth stealing my idea?
Yeah. Yep.
I was like playing that and I was like, bro, this is exactly how I wanted it to look.
Maybe that's why the town was so small. They like heard it and they're like,
Hey,
let's get this out
someone
real
at Game
quick.
Freak listens to the podcast and they heard my gym leader question answer. And they're like, huh, that's not bad. I mean, we don't have much time, but we could probably implement. You can't Dynamax in that town either.
Yep.
It's the only gym leader without Dynamax.
Mm-hmm.
I got robbed.
If only they'd done the like stealing the TM thing or whatever it is that like stealing something.
Oh, yeah.
I thought that was gonna happen.
Yep.
Yeah.
And the Piers has like 2 of the Pokemon I put on my team.
Yep.
Bro, I was so weak when those Team Yell dudes flipped out the window.
Oh, yeah.
I was like,
yeah.
bro, and they legs were hurting. That was amazing. That was amazing.
This game is actually kind of funny.
Yeah.
It's really like an anime.
Yeah. It feels a lot like an anime for sure.
I just wish Team Yell had more of a presence in the game.
Mm-hmm.
They didn't do a whole lot.
Yeah.
Like, Team Skull had like a pretty big presence in Sun and Moon. Like they were kind of everywhere.
I guess when you get the context of who they are and why they are what they are, which I guess spoiler alert, they're Marnie's brother, who is the gym leader of that town. They're like his minions or friends or whatever. So they're trying to help Marnie out. But when you get that context, it's like, okay, I see why they weren't like just being evil. They're just trying to help in some silly way.
Yeah, I just wanted more of like a evil team presence.
And that's kind of what I was thinking about. So as far as like story beats and stuff, there was at a certain point, maybe around like the 6th gym, where I was like, it's about this time in the other games where you'd be like about to do like Lake of Rage or the Golden, I almost said GoldenPod City, Goldenrod City, like, tower thing or like the basement. Like I missed something like that in this game.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what it would have been, but I thought it was gonna be the power plant thing.
Me too. Yeah.
Right.
Then that never happened. So I don't know.
Yeah. It was just for a fight. Like,
yeah,
I thought it was at least, some kind of like puzzle or something. But yeah.
Yeah, the pacing is just real interesting because, like, by the time you get to the first gym, your Pokemon are what, like level 18? Like,
mine were in their 20s.
Something like 20. Yeah,
I had level like 20 to 25 Pokemon. I had to take them off of my team and put like level 12s on there just because I was like spending so much time in the wild area.
Yeah. Oh man, can we talk about how bad Eldegoss is?
Man,
I didn't even use it very long.
I'm so disappointed that Eldegoss is terrible.
Now it has some interesting potential stuff. Like, because for one, they updated Rapid Spin.
Oh yeah.
So now you get that
raises
plus
your
1
speed
speed. Yeah. So that's cool. Along with taking the Stealth Rocks kind of stuff out.
You got a new Rapid Spinner.
Yeah. And its ability, I can't remember. What is it called again?
I don't know.
But basically when you hit it, either physical or special type move, it'll like spread the cotton or whatever and slow down all the Pokemon around it by like 1 stage. Yeah. I was, that's pretty cool. I was like, okay. But its move pool is trash. And its stats are trash.
And both, its special defense is good, but everything else is bad. It's really bad.
Yeah.
Oh my god, it's so bad. I thought that was gonna be like one of the stars of my team when I was picking my Pokemon. Like I love like all the cotton-based Pokemon for whatever reason, but
it made me really miss Jumpluff a lot.
Yes, I want Jumpluff. That
that'd be cool.
and Whimsicott.
Oh, Whimsicott, yeah.
Which there's one in the game, like
Whimsicott's
standing in
the
a gym or something like that. I can't remember where it's at exactly, but it's like standing in the lobby of some place with a trainer.
If you can get Whimsicott, I need
yeah, that's interesting.
I need that. Speaking of which, free Hypno.
I'm so weak.
Hypno didn't make it through the border.
What do you know?
He did not make it through the border.
Menace to society.
Free Hypno, y'all. If we get another pack of Pokemon coming out, I'm campaigning for Hypno.
That's not happening.
That's number 1. We got to get Hypno in this game.
They got one behind bars.
No, he's not in jail. He just didn't make it through the border.
All right. You say so.
Customs holding him up.
Right. That's all it is.
Okay.
Just wait.
Found some kids in a suitcase. No,
Exactly.
He is absolved. He is not guilty.
It learned a thing or two from Oranguru. and like put them in the Pokeball and stuff.
Is that who we need to go to court for next?
Actually, yeah.
Oranguru.
Hey man, yeah, we need to open that courtroom back up. Actually,
are you making a case for Oranguru, or are you going against him?
Against.
You think it's a threat to society?
Yes.
I don't.
Highly potential.
I don't.
So you're the all-time defense attorney.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got you.
Oh, but yeah, I got some theories and stuff or whatever. Some controversy
Oranguru?
in general, like in general, like Pokemon in general. Some things
cue the music. It's time to go to court.
Yeah.
I didn't know we were doing this, but we are. Here we are.
Yeah.
All right. So what's your issue with Oranguru?
Okay, so I think we actually talked about it on one of the episodes previously. But Oranguru in Alola, I don't know about here. Mm-hmm. I don't think it's even in this Pokedex. Yeah, but
it's in Shield.
Oh, is it?
Oranguru is?
Yeah.
Oh, because Passimian is in the other.
Oh, yeah,
that's right.
Yeah,
so it did make it.
Yeah.
It's safe.
Wow. That's interesting. I got to see what its entry is now.
I didn't even think about that.
But
I actually read it earlier, but I don't remember what it was.
That's going to be evidence later.
Right. But anyway, though, but so its entry in Sun and Moon was that they said that the locals will see Oranguru practicing throwing Pokeballs in the forest or whatever.
It's very smart.
So I'm just like, okay, that's cool. How long does it take until they start breaking down the Pokeballs and stuff, how they work, whatever, so they can take the human safe lock off of it?
I don't think there's a human safe lock.
So you think people just haven't thrown it at people?
I don't think they can catch humans.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like when they turn off that safety feature, so to speak.
I don't think there is one. I think they can only catch Pokemon.
But they're man-made.
Okay, I found the Pokedex entries, by the way.
Yeah, okay.
They're pretty light. Sword's entry is with waves of its fan made from leaves and its own. Well, this character is messed up. I can't really tell what that is. Oranguru skillfully gives instructions to other Pokemon. Then the Shield entry is it knows the forest inside and out. If it comes across a wounded Pokemon, Oranguru will gather medicinal herbs to treat it.
Hey, look. Look at that.
Dude.
Look at that.
Did you hear that first one?
Yeah, there's nothing dangerous.
Bruh.
It's
like, instructing?
I feel like
that's a helpful Pokemon.
No. I'm not denying that.
That's helping the community.
But it does give you a little bit of like
also do that.
Artificial intelligence, like revolt pending kind of vibe, doesn't it?
I mean, yeah. But nothing's happened.
Yeah. Wow. So, nothing happens until it does. You feel me?
But no, I think Pokemon are like, I kind of think they're like data. Like in Digimon, all the Digimon are made of data. They're all computer programs that came to life. I think it's probably something similar since Pokeballs can like dematerialize them and like put them in the ball.
Okay, so what about that case with the kid that turned into the Kadabra? Do you think that was data as well?
I think,
or you think someone's
that's
just
all hearsay.
Okay.
I don't think that was accurate. That didn't happen.
Okay. Interesting.
I don't think that happened.
All right.
There's no proof of that in game.
You think that was another kid on Dust?
Probably.
All right.
Probably. But
wow.
If you have proof that Oranguru did something to someone,
that's okay.
The proof we have is that it's helped wounded Pokemon.
Okay.
That's what we have right now.
Or has also been instructing Pokemon.
To do what?
We don't know.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
It's been nothing negative.
Well, I think also, too, with that, I think since the main entry with them practicing using Pokeballs and stuff, it's a strategic move so that, people are like slower lifestyle, whatever, unattentive out there in Alola versus like out here on the mainland. Yeah. And they're going out there so they can practice safely. And then when they start moving on, Planet of the Apes and all that.
I would even go out on a limb to say Oranguru probably taught people how to order Pokemon. Oranguru is probably the original.
I need to look at his move pool actually too.
They probably get some crazy stuff.
Yeah.
They get psychic. So it's a psychic.
It's just psychic, right?
Psychic and normal.
Okay, yeah. Not so normal.
I would go out on a limb and say that it taught humans how to catch and order Pokemon.
That's wild.
That's what I would say. So it's a beautiful Pokemon.
Oh, okay.
It has not caused anyone harm. It's actually helped.
I guess. Well, okay, so I guess on the flip side, do you see do you see people as being in? I guess they're on like good terms with the Pokemon like communities and whatnot, like their existence.
I think so. Well, with Oranguru.
No, I just mean in general.
Well, it depends.
Because I guess the wounded Pokemon. Do you think it's out of like trainers that have been battling wild Pokemon to train up, or is that like just I don't know, like a Ursaring went on a rampage or something?
I think if you and your Gallade were in the woods and you came across a wild Corviknight and it brave birded that Gallade and knocked you out too, I think Oranguru is gonna find them herbs and heal you up.
I mean, well, I don't know. I haven't been knocked out in this game, but they usually say I scurry off of my Pokemon.
Nah, I mean you didn't get like all the way knocked out.
All right.
It knocked out Gallade.
Okay.
So I think you're gonna get some help from.
There was one episode of the Sun and Moon anime where Mallow, I think she has the restaurant and stuff with her dad, and she went out to the woods, and that was apparently her dad's like teacher, like how to cook and all that stuff.
Oranguru?
Yeah.
See,
so it was looking out. Yeah.
It's all positive.
Yeah.
You have even less of a case here than you did against Hypno.
I mean, but I'm just saying, who knows what they're putting in the food that they're,
No one's died.
We don't know that.
No one is dead.
There's a lot of dead people.
No one's gotten sick.
Oh, we have a ghost girl here too.
Yep. Oh yeah, we do.
Yeah.
The ghost girl's back. But
Oranguru
is safe.
Oranguru
is innocent.
Okay. Well, okay. I'll say
innocent.
this.
That's a closed case.
I'll say this. Let's just be cautious. Let's be on the lookout for Oranguru. It's got a lot of potential of being dangerous.
This is it. It's over.
It's a day of trial.
It's a done deal. Trial over. 2-0, baby.
Okay.
Perfect record.
I guess so.
But back to the ghost girl. She's back.
Oh, one more thing. Wait, no, one
back.
more thing.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
we're gonna have to. Well, just a heads up for next time, I guess, or something. But Silphco, they got to watch out too. I got some things on Silphco.
I'm going up against Silphco.
Yeah, I'm taking it down.
I would beg to differ.
I'm taking Silphco down.
Okay, next episode then.
All right.
But Ghost Girl's back.
Yeah.
Ghost Girl that we mentioned in previous episodes. When was her first appearance?
Well,
Was it the 5th gen on the bridge?
The
one that you talk to, and she's like, "No, you're not the one," and then like vanishes.
Because wasn't there one in Fortune with I'm trying to think. The one that fell asleep from the Darkrai and like
Was there a Ghost Girl in there?
I think so. Or I saw. Well, I'll say this. I guess in general, I saw that the one in 5th gen was tied to that one. Like that was the same. That was the ghost from there.
Oh, okay. So
because
even further back.
Because she was looking for the lunar wing.
Well, I guess
to wake up.
I mean, this is after that, but I guess technically 3rd gen too, because Oros.
Yeah,
but
that's some mega universe stuff. Yeah.
But she's in Sword and Shield.
Yeah. Well, it's a different one, I think.
I think it might be the same one.
For the girl you got to deliver the letter for?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was creepy, though.
Yeah, a little bit.
Well, it's that person, and then on the other side of the house, that person that's facing the wall, and if you talk to them, they'll be like...
she said, don't interrupt me or something.
Yeah.
Or
she's just like facing the wall, and if you talk to her, she'll be like, shush, don't interrupt me.
Oh, I don't remember that.
Or like us or something like that.
we're talking or something like that.
Oh,
something like that.
Yeah, because I remember looking and I was like, you ain't talking to nobody.
Right.
What you,
that whole town's creepy, bro. I got up out of that house.
Yeah.
Let me get my badge and duck.
Right.
Because everybody in this household does.
Because every single person. Because there was a let me think. There was I think it was a little girl, or whatever, that asked about the letter.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. And so you go to the town. Like later in the game, you go there, and then you'll hand her, or you'll hand her letter to like this older dude.
Wait.
Yeah, okay, all right.
Bologna.
Yes, Bologna.
Bologna's pink.
Yes.
The gym leader likes pink.
That's dope. I didn't even think about that.
Theories.
I didn't even.
She should have had a grunt pig because like pork.
No.
Wow.
Okay, but it's not a fairy type.
And it's not pink. So
wow.
Never mind.
Right.
It's purple.
Well, anyway, so you hand the letter from the young girl to like this older dude, like he grand and stuff. So
he has grandkids in his house.
Yeah, he was talking about this girl that he knew from like way like when he was younger, and she ended up. I'm trying to remember how he said she disappeared.
He's probably a ghost.
Okay, I don't think he's a ghost.
There were like 2 kids in the
because there were kids. There were 2 kids. Well, I guess 3. But yeah. Anyway, yeah. So, but what was weird is he didn't question the fact that you had this letter from this girl from his childhood that disappeared mysteriously, and
it seemed like
it's just weird.
What I gathered from it, it seemed like it was just like they just kind of parted ways at a certain point.
Yeah,
like,
I mean,
like
I
they just
guess
knew each
so.
other when they were younger.
Yeah,
but I don't know.
But he didn't question, how did you get this letter? Yeah. Like, you're 10 years old or whatever, and this somebody
He's
from
probably
way
a ghost.
long ago. Okay, so what about the kids in there?
She probably died as a kid, and he probably died as an adult.
What?
And now he in Bologna.
So I just handed a ghost. I just handed a ghost another ghost letter, and then what about the kids in there?
They're probably ghosts too.
So wait, so the kid in the corner talking to the ghost is a ghost.
Everybody in Bologna dead.
And the 2 kids that somehow knew Opal's real age.
I got it, guys. I got it.
Oh,
the
boy.
3rd installment of these games is going to be Pokemon Aegislash, and everything's just going to be dead.
Everything in the game is dead because it's a ghost
everything
type.
is ghost. Everything is a ghost.
Got it.
I'm with it.
The ghosts are ghosts.
The ghosts are ghosts.
They're all ghosts.
You have double ghost type Pokemon. It's ghost and ghost.
Ghost normal type.
Ugh.
That's kind of gross.
That would be wild.
That kind of be broken, actually.
Actually, yeah, it'd be kind of cool.
That'd be
Ghost
broken.
normal type.
That'd be broken typing. I want that now.
Yeah.
Is there not a ghost normal?
Not that I can think of.
I don't think so, man. We got Ghost Dark.
Yeah.
Ghost Flying.
There's Ghost Fairy.
There's no Ghost Fire type, is there?
Is there a ghost
Yeah,
fighting?
Chandelure.
Oh, yeah, tripping. Yeah.
Ghost fighting?
Oh,
Yeah.
I feel real bad for that.
I don't think there's a ghost fighting type. I thought Aegislash was fighting for a minute.
No, what is Marshadow? Is it dark?
Oh, it's ghost fighting. That's what it is.
Okay, yeah.
Marshall's ghost fighting.
Silver's favorite.
Yeah, right. Bologna.
Okay, yeah.
Everybody in Bologna.
But
dead.
yeah, but it's I don't
Opal
know. This
dead,
is
too.
it's an odd situation.
The reason I forgot about that Pokemon is because I've never actually seen it in a game.
Okay.
So all those like Sun and Moon legendary thing, the Ultra Beasts, I just don't even think about them.
Opal was an interesting character
Yeah.
herself.
Yeah.
With the quiz thing during the battle.
Yeah.
I thought
Oh
that
my
was
gosh.
cool, especially
Yeah.
like if like even if you get the question right against her, she'll like count it against you in
Yeah.
some kind of way.
Yeah,
That was
I
nuts.
like that.
I liked in the battle though, where she's like, "How old am I?" And you
Yep.
picked
Yeah.
like 17 or
Exactly.
88. I just picked 17 because I was like, I know she's gonna think this is funny. And then she was like, "Oh, that's a great answer." I was like, "Yeah."
Oh,
No,
wow.
see, I picked 88.
I
and
did,
then
yeah.
she was like, "You're so rude" or whatever, and like made my
She,
stats
yeah,
lower.
she,
I was
yeah,
like,
she was
"Fam."
like, "You're right." Yeah, she was like, "You're right," but you could have been kinder with
Yeah.
your answer. I was like,
I
"Okay."
was like, "You're obviously not 17. You gave me 2 options."
That's why I was like, is she a ghost? Like, what's
Right.
going on? Like,
Oh my, yeah.
Go. Everybody in
But-
Bologna are dead.
Wow.
So
That
I
was-
just picked,
Can you stop?
I just picked 17, made her laugh. We had a good time about it. It was cool.
Yeah. I was still aggravated going through Glenwood Tangle. I'm not gonna lie, because Sonya's
Oh,
like
man.
stream thing, the whole like 20.
Oh yeah, I knew you were gonna be.
I was
bitter
still
about that.
aggravated. I went in there and got my Synesty. It took me like 45 minutes to find Synesty in there, but I got right out.
Oh boy.
I think I only saw Impidimp the whole time I was in there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I didn't really see anything. I just saw the Impidimp by the
mushrooms.
mushrooms. Yeah. Yeah. Just that whole like area doesn't that just look like something from like a Miyazaki film?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it
but
does.
I swear. And the
I thought
music
there was
and
gonna
stuff.
be some kind of puzzle with like lighting the area with those
Me too.
things or something, but
Yeah.
nope.
Yeah. That was a really interesting area. It seems kind of off put from everything. Well, I guess that's the premise because it's
Yeah.
like, the fairies and stuff or whatever. It's all mystical.
See, we actually got a rival in this game,
Oh yeah.
like the return of the rival. We got Bede, or however you say his name.
Bede.
I actually enjoyed
Yeah.
destroying this man.
Oh,
yeah.
He was so arrogant and so cocky.
Yep.
I've been waiting for us to get another rival like that. We finally got one. Man, that's
Because I think like
refreshing.
the first time you talked to him, you were in. I think y'all were first, I guess, getting introduced into the whole like challenge, like league challenge or whatever.
Yeah.
And he was just like
Oh, he's
he
like
was
standing in the
basically
first
saying,
gym.
he was standing there, and I think he said something like how dare you like talk to me?
Yeah.
I was like, bro.
I was like, all right, just wait.
Okay,
Just wait, fam. Just wait.
I'll see you on the field, bro.
And you finally fight him in the mine. I was
Yeah.
like, I've been waiting on this.
Yep.
It's all up. I've been waiting.
Yeah. Now, I ain't gonna lie, his Pokemon weren't too bad either.
They're good.
He has some. I didn't expect him to have like psychic Pokemon and stuff. But it was
Weren't
interesting.
all of his Pokemon Psychic Fairy?
I'm not
I'm
sure.
trying to think
I
of
know
something.
psychic at least. I don't know about
At first, and then when he
fairy
got...
and stuff. Oh, well, yeah.
Which was like the crazy thing to me. I was like, there are a lot more Psychic Fairy types than I would have ever thought. Because there's like 2 new ones. Well, I guess Galarian,
The
Ponyta,
Galarian, yeah.
and then Hattini or blah blah whatever.
Whatever,
you say that.
whatever that Pokemon is.
Hatenna maybe, like antenna hat, something like that.
I think I know Hatino is the second.
It was like Hatterene, something like that.
Hatterene.
Yeah, I don't even know.
Yeah.
I'm just hat.
That
thing.
sounds right.
I saw the final evolution in the wild area, and it just
Yeah.
like teleported away.
Yeah.
Yeah. That one a little creepy.
Yeah.
But
It's
yeah,
like 7 feet
regardless, more Psychic Fairy types than I would have
yeah.
thought.
7 feet.
Yeah.
Crap,
Wait, what?
It's like 7 feet tall. Yeah.
bro.
It didn't come across that way when you battled it. That was wild.
I think giant.
Yikes.
That's
It was the big hand.
terrifying.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Mm-mm.
Let's see. I really wanted Spike Myth to be bigger.
Yeah.
I told you they just
Yeah.
they did that real quick.
got 3
They're like,
weeks.
oh, hold
Make
on.
it happen.
It's my favorite
Exactly.
town in the game, and it's just like a strip.
Yeah.
Like it's just
It's like an alleyway.
one strip.
Yeah.
That's what I think would be cool if, like, after you beat the gym and do all this other stuff, that like the town actually opens up the way it's supposed to be.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
That'd be cool.
I thought that's what was gonna happen because of the
Yeah,
whole
because the
like,
gates close when you open, like
Yeah.
when you go.
Because I guess the whole premise with Team Yell and stuff what we were saying, they were supposed to be supporting Marnie so that she could basically breathe life back into the town and stuff or whatever. I thought it was gonna be like a realized version of the town and stuff, but
Yeah.
Oh yeah, with her as the gym leader.
yeah.
I like
was
Chairman
interesting.
Rose as a spoiler
wow.
as a
Yeah.
villain.
He has some of the most unnatural movements in the game.
He did.
As soon as I saw him, I was like, "Is everything gonna look like that?" Because I'm turning this game off right now if it does. But then I was like, "Okay, it's just him. I don't know why. It's creepy and stiff."
Bro, can I wait just real quick? Can I just mention it was SoFi like in the intro of the game?
Yeah.
Dude, he was reading or I guess he was like giving the announcements, like like the professor would usually do.
Yeah.
You can if you just like let the text like stop and just watch, you'll see his eyes kind of like switching, like he's like reading text on
Yeah,
like
his eyes will
teleprompter.
like go back and forth.
I was
he's
like,
reading the
bruh.
Oh,
teleprompter.
okay, I didn't see that.
I was like,
Attention to
yikes.
detail.
Yeah, I was like, bro, this is kind of lit.
Yeah.
Man, they did so much. Oh, yeah, and I skipped over this too. Like if you in your bedroom, like your you usually have the
switch?
system.
Yeah.
The it'll pick up on which Joy Cons you
Yeah,
have, like
the color and
colors.
stuff.
Yeah, that was so cool.
I didn't notice it in mine, but I saw like a thing on Twitter about it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Both of mine are gray, so I just assumed that would be like the one for everyone.
Mm.
But
Yeah.
Rose is a cool character. I don't really like Leon.
Oh my god, he reminds me so much of like All Might.
Yeah.
He's not
Oh,
like
my hero.
he's
Yeah.
like he's like a genuinely like I don't want to say cocky. It's just like he's just like overly positive and like just confident.
I would have rather him be
Oh,
the
this
villain
is
at the
funny.
end. Like,
I
that would've
mean,
been-
when
that
you've
would've been
won
a
like
cool
200
time.
battles in a row, I mean, maybe you just kind of
Yeah.
you know that you're that dude, I guess.
Which I mean, looking at his team, you can definitely see why.
I mean, that
team's
Haxorus
broken.
alone is like,
Yeah.
bro, if all you do is he literally spammed outrage on me the whole time,
That thing's got to have a choice band.
and I'm like,
It has to.
what is happening
Wow.
right now?
But he was really tough to beat.
Mm.
It was an enjoyable battle.
Yeah, I mean, it's crazy. Like in those battles, like since you're in the stadium and everything, it made me imagine them as like the anime battles
Yeah.
more than I like.
Mhm.
Yeah, I thought that was really cool.
Yeah. And I like that you would actually see the gym leaders and stuff too.
Yeah, yeah,
And then just kind of like just fade away or whatever.
yeah.
Because like now, I'm still slightly disappointed with the way they do the Pokemon League. I just wish that they did like
Right.
the anime, like where you have like preliminaries, like,
Yeah.
and then be like, oh, okay, well now since you qualifies past these other like finalists or whatever, now you're strong enough to fight the Elite
Yeah.
Four.
Yeah, because I do
And
miss the
then-
Elite Four.
Yeah.
yeah.
I
Same.
miss having one of those. But I mean, the format was.
But
cool.
yeah, I mean, yeah, like
cool.
I'm not mad at it. Just like it's just a little thing.
We can finally talk about the final evolutions of the starters.
Yeah, yeah.
R.I.P. to the Sabo squad. Still,
Oh boy.
Inteleon is gross.
Yeah.
I hate them all.
I'm just not. I'm not really sure what the direction was. Like the idea with Sabo's like line. Like,
well,
I guess it was like wimpy, kind of like.
Yeah, from what I heard in some stuff, it was just supposed to be like a spy, like European spy kind of thing going on with that theme. But
But
the
that's
first
weird.
two don't really play into that.
Yeah, that's
at
what
all.
I'm saying. That's just weird.
And
how
even
they led up to it.
the second one doesn't really fit the theme of the first one either. So it's kind of like you guys went from
The
this
second
wimpy
one's
little
kinda just
thing.
there.
Yeah, I don't
It
get it.
looks like. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, it looks like emo-ish. But I don't know. I don't really get it.
No, I really like the fire one now.
Oh yeah.
I like the middle evolution of the fire one the most of any
I don't
of
like
them.
that one.
No, really.
I don't like. Well, I like that he has like pockets. He can put his hands.
Oh
in.
yeah, he got like hoodie pockets.
Yeah.
I just like a
like
little
that.
like
Like a
ninja
pullover
or
hoodie.
something. I thought that was kind of cool.
But I actually didn't want my Score Bunny to evolve when I first started playing the game. Like that's the first time that's ever happened. Like I really like Score
I
Bunny.
feel that. Yeah,
Like,
yeah. That's sweet.
The grass one is like not bad.
Yeah. I like.
The
Yeah.
Final evolution.
Yeah.
Oh,
You don't like the grass?
Oh, you don't like it?
I
You don't like
have
Rillaboom?
It's kinda
different
cool.
feelings about that.
That's Donkey Kong Jungle Beat.
He got the giant like afro like.
Yeah, no,
Thing.
I'm good.
I don't like his drum.
Yeah,
I'd rather they like change his drum
Yeah.
around, or just not
It's-
have a drum.
It's shaped weird.
Yeah.
Yeah.
the Pokemon itself is shaped weird. Like
Oh, all right. Yeah.
it didn't need the whole like leaf hair thing. I just don't. I don't like that Pokemon.
I don't know why it made me think of what is it? Maui from Moana.
Yeah.
It made me think of some kind of Maui thing.
I can see that.
It was kind of weird.
I can see that.
But it looks like, but I guess just, with it being like a gorilla or whatever, it just 100% made me think of Donkey Kong Jungle Beat. Like, with that,
Mhm.
it looks like one of those characters.
I don't know. The only one I
don't know.
really don't like is Inteleon.
Yeah.
Um,
And also, I think Dynamax and Rillaboom should be illegal.
Why?
Because, like, the freaking, like, it's got those drums.
Oh,
Like,
because of the sound.
bruh, that would, like, okay, that's just like, I mean, okay, I'm sure like Exploud would be even worse, but like
Yeah.
that's
Oh, man.
that's some kind of stuff like that. That's killing people.
Well, maybe in the stadium they give you like earplugs. So,
See, that's
You
a
gonna be
question I
something.
had about like the Dynamax thing, how it actually works as far as like what affects the crowd because it's like raining and sandstorms.
Yeah.
and
Oh
type
yeah,
of,
yeah,
like,
yeah.
what is going?
How
These
are
people are
y'all
in
okay?
danger right
Yeah.
now. Like, you think there's like a barrier or something?
I was like, yeah, maybe they got like a force field of some sort.
Who knows? It's just something kind of weird going on with all
Oh,
that.
but didn't they say too that the Dynamax thing, like, well, the Pokemon aren't actually getting bigger. It's just like the energy that they have, like,
somebody
basically
said that?
projecting.
See, yeah, I thought it was
think
supposed to
I've
be like a
seen that
projection of
somewhere.
sorts, but the fact that it damages each other back and forth, I can't really. Maybe I'm thinking, probably
I'm not
thinking way
sure.
too hard about it, but
That's like
Yeah, I
some
don't know.
Yu-Gi-Oh stuff.
All right,
They're
there's
data.
just no Shadow
They're
Realm.
data.
Okay, what? Maybe the Dynamaxing is data.
They're data.
But the Pokemon.
I
are
mean, they
real.
would have to be data for Dynamaxing to be data.
Okay. Well, okay. What about?
You can't Dynamax people.
I mean, has anyone tried?
Chairman Rose getting Dynamax.
He probably would.
Wait, does this suit Dynamax with him? or
I'm
is he-
so weak. He's gonna rip out his suit. See the Hulk?
a Dynamax suit.
No, but like, okay, what about Pokemon where they're like, it has this certain aroma or like taste or whatever too? Like, it's something that they have
it
to
just
interact
gets like
with.
real loud.
Uh huh.
Well, yeah, that'd be interesting.
like aromatisse and stuff like that,
Yeah.
Or like Garbodor.
or even gloom. Yeah,
Ugh. Bruh. That man had like a skyscraper or something and a
Yep.
boat stuck in him, the
Yep.
Gigantamax.
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
I was like,
Somebody
yikes.
Out.
What in the world?
But,
I swear that was like something out of a Godzilla movie.
mm-hmm. I don't know. I thoroughly enjoyed this game.
Yeah, super fun.
This is a really good game. I
Yeah.
recommend it to everyone. Everyone needs to play this game. This wouldn't be a bad game for like a new person to start with, actually.
Yeah,
I think that's what they aim for all the time.
Yeah.
But
I don't miss the
But I
national
just know
days.
that this time there's no grueling tutorial.
Yeah.
Just,
There's
that's-
there's very little hand holding. And I actually don't miss the national decks.
Yeah, yeah.
But
it's like I would take the trade off with like the quality and whatnot, and also too, just realistically, there had to be some kind of cutoff point. Like you can't just put every single Pokemon every time. Like I think the total is like what 890 Pokemon now or something.
Yeah, right now,
yeah, that's a lot.
I think they're scared of the number 1,000 because they keep like like giving us very little like amounts of Pokemon like to not get to 1,000. I don't know,
but
I mean, playing through it for the first time, I don't feel like I missed the national decks, but I feel like playing it again, I'm gonna miss it. Cause there's like, I'm really big on just like using different Pokemon when I play through games, like the second and third time or whatever. I really enjoy that experience, even though it's the same experience basically.
Yeah.
But just seeing different stuff, especially in this game, like seeing it come to life, has been really tight. I think moving forward I might, but there's still like right now I have so many Pokemon I could choose from. Like I showed Shaw earlier, I have a box in my PC right now that's like Pokemon that I will use my next playthrough.
Yeah, he already lined it up.
Yeah, I'm missing one, but I have 5 of them lined up now.
Man, when they release Pokemon Home, I'm probably just gonna put my good Pokemon in there and start over and just do the story again.
I'm probably gonna trade. It's either that I'm gonna trade all of mine to Catherine so that she can hold them for me.
That's a good idea, yeah.
Or I'm just gonna buy Shield myself so I can play.
I thought about that too.
Yeah, so I can play the game again and just keep all my stuff, my good stuff, on Sword.
But speaking of good Pokemon, we have to explain what a good Pokemon is as far as stats.
Oh boy!
And I'm gonna try to make this as non-complicated as possible. It's probably not gonna work at all.
Yeah.
But as we explained before, every Pokemon has base stats. You cannot change these base stats. These are the base stats this Pokemon has. So every Pokemon has an HP stat, attack stat, special attack stat. It's got a defense stat, special defense stat, and a speed stat. And they all have like set bases. So like, for example, I don't know, I'll use Pikachu. Let's see, you pull up the Pokedex here. So Pikachu's the mascot, so we got to start there.
Yeah. I guess they kind of scale it kind of based on like the type of Pokemon it is. Yeah. Like Pikachu would be
Pikachu's
kind of faster kind of Pokemon or whatever. So yeah.
But so basically, like the higher your stat is, the better, that is, and the lower it is, the worse it is. So Pikachu, for example, with it being middle evolution, his stats aren't going to be super high. But Pikachu's HP is 35, his attack is 55, his defense is 40, special attack is 50, special defense is 50, and his speed is 90. So those are pretty abysmal stats, except for its speed.
Yeah.
A pretty good rule of thumb, anything under 70, in my opinion, is a bad stat. Decent stats kind of start at 70, and I say would probably end at like 89.
Oh, yeah. I was going to say about 90. Yeah.
Yeah. So like anything 90 and above is a good stat. Not the really like good broken stats, those I think would start at like 120. If you have a stat that's like the base stat is, and you can't check this in game, you have to go like online and Google like Pikachu base stats or like Roserade base stats. So like,
I like that you picked that one.
Yeah.
Like to know what you have. So like, speaking of Roserade, I'll go to Roserade.
Yeah, Roserade's got some good ones.
Roserade is a final evolution, so its stats are going to be significantly better. Let's see, Roserade in the Pokedex, where we go to 4th gen. It's a stone evolution too. I think those have a little bit higher stats.
Oh yeah.
Let me see. There it is. All right. So Roserade, its HP is 60, which is not really that good. Its attack stat is 70. Get a little better. Its defense is 65. That's not really good. Its special attack is 125.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Really good.
Yeah,
that's phenomenal actually. Its special defense is 105, which is also good, and its speed is 90. That's a good Pokemon. That's a pretty good Pokemon. Now with your attack and like special attack stat, like you have moves in the game that are physical and moves in the game that are special. So like for instance, if you get Score Bunny and evolve it all the way to Cinderace, Cinderace's physical attack stat is a lot higher than its special attack stat. So, like, Fire Punch from Cinderace is going to do a lot more damage than Flamethrower would from Cinderace, because Fire Punch is a physical move and Flamethrower is a special move. So when you're going through the game and you need to pick, like, what move should I put on my Pokemon? You know, check the base stats. And if it's got higher physical than special, then give it physical moves. If it's got higher special than physical, then give it special moves. Like, those are things to check. Those are, like, kind of easy ways to have, like, a good Pokemon.
Because, like, yeah, and that'll kind of help sway things, too. Like, when you're building your team, you'll know if I have good physical or special attackers or defenders and whatnot. So, like, yeah, if you go up against like a Boldor or something, and all you have is like physical Pokemon, and then they're not doing a whole lot because Boldor has like higher defenses,
really high
or
defense.
like physical defense. Yeah. So you won't get a special special attacker. Something
like that. So I'm sure that was extremely complicated, but the more you like look at base stats and look at moves, the more it'll be like second nature. You know, we'll get into more competitive stuff when we do our actual competitive episode. But
yeah, and I hate that because me and Mel actually did have a battle.
We had a battle.
Yeah, it was a really, really close.
Came down to the last move.
Yes, but we cannot record it.
It came down to an ability too.
Yeah.
I asked y'all who won, but none of y'all said who won.
I did.
Oh, I thought he did.
Oh, okay.
My bad.
Did.
Yeah.
Last move.
Maybe I just missed that.
Because it came down to my Poltegeist and his Rillaboom.
Yep.
And Poltegeist has an ability where if it gets hit by a physical move, its defense lowers, but its speed raises. So at the beginning of that turn, before he hit me, he was faster than me, and he got me down to like almost red. I was like, crap, he won the battle. But after he hit me, my speed rose, and I used Shadow Ball. It got him down to yellow. It's like, oh, I'm faster now, so I win. So I just Shadow Balled again because I was faster.
Damn. I was so upset.
It came down to an ability. Good game.
Yeah.
Good game.
You say so.
Did it normalize y'all's levels?
You can set it to do that. Yeah.
Okay.
So I just made it all level 50.
Yeah, gotcha.
So, now if you want no restrictions, you can just go whatever levels your Pokemon are. But
yeah, it was really close. I'm mad. Because I strategically used U-turn so I could see whatever you swapped into.
Yeah.
And then
that's a good move.
And get a switch.
Really
and I was
move.
trying to get that one up, but that weak armor ability, it just
Whenever you want that rematch.
Rematch,
fam.
I just got to do some research first. Because because I haven't gotten a really thorough look at this generation's like stats and abilities and stuff like that.
I've been looking.
So I'm pretty ignorant to it.
This generation has some broken Pokemon.
Yeah.
Like, I'm going to pull up Galarian Darmanitan because that is a broken Pokemon.
I saw a video that was like top 10 best Pokemon in Galar, and it was like that was on the cover art, and I was like, oh, okay.
Yup. Darmanitan's already one of my favorite Pokemon
in Zen mode,
ever.
of course.
That's a super broken Pokemon, even without Zen mode. But let's see, like it's got the same stats as like what would it be? Unovan Darmanitan.
Unovian.
But that Pokemon already has like a really ridiculously high attack stat. Like Darmanitan's base stat and attack is 140. Well, that is
that's wild.
Insane. Its other stats aren't really that great. Like its defense is 55. Its special attack's 30. Its special defense is 55. Its speed is 95. That means usable. Its HP is 105. But with having 140 base attack,
and it kind of put that in the scale. To be honest, that's kind of like 140. That's basically like a legendary. Yeah. Like a legendary Pokemon's like height in a stat. That's kind of wild.
Like what did we say? Like Mega Mewtwo X or no Y? Wait, which one is the one with like the ring on the back of the tail?
Y.
Y.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one that has the highest like attack stat in the game. Which is like 195.
Jesus.
So with Darmanitan having like 140 base, that's not. I mean, it's lower than 195, but it's
that's crazy.
A lot closer to some other stats.
That's crazy in the scale of like other non-legendary Pokemon.
So that's a crazy high attack stat. what most people would do, what I would do too, is give that a choice band. And choice band, if you've never used it, it boosts your physical attack stat by 50% and lets you only use one move. So like you're locked into that one move. You have to keep using that one until you switch out and use another move, which is really broken. You can pretty much OHKO anything with a choice banded Darmanitan, like even water types with like Flare Blitz.
That's the all or nothing Mel that we talking about.
That's all I do. Yeah. But in this game, Galarian Darmanitan has a built-in choice band. So you don't even have to have the item. Like its ability like already raises his attack stat by 50%, which is insane. That is nuts.
Yeah, what's this ability called?
It's called Gorilla.
Oh, Gorilla Instinct, right?
It's Gorilla something. It's like Guerrilla Warfare or something like that. But it's spelled like
Gorilla
like
Warfare.
It's spelled like the animal.
Yeah.
But yeah, so its attack stat is still 140, and it's got the built-in choice band, and you could put a choice band on top of that because it doesn't have an item. So that's
that's
a nuke.
Gotta get banned in competitive, right?
That's a nuke. It's got to.
Yeah.
That's a nuke.
Yeah.
Nothing is surviving that. I used it on my playthrough. I didn't have a choice band when I was playing through the game, but I was OHKOing like everything with like Icicle Crash.
Right.
Like that's yeah. I think like against your Corviknight, it took it down to like yellow.
Yeah, I was like, bro, what the heck?
And you resist ice.
And I was like, yeah, because Corviknight still flying. Well, it's like normal damage, I guess, because it's but still, I mean, Corviknight's defense, like physical defense, is pretty good.
Yeah, and I didn't even
bro.
like IV breed it or like EV train it or anything.
Yeah,
It was like
I was like, bro, what the heck?
this Icicle Crash. Darmanitan is so good. It's broken. It's definitely gonna get banned.
Yeah,
Like day one, as soon as they actually like were like start competitive in this generation, it's gonna get banned. Banned.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
Poltegeist getting banned too.
Oh my god.
Poltegeist is really good. Poltegeist's special attack stat is base 134,
Yeah, that's
and his speed is like base
that's
120.
wild.
So
I think I've seen a mega evolution with a stat like that, like 130 something.
yeah,
That's wild.
man, these new Galar Pokemon are insane. They did a really.
Yeah.
They made this region for me, fam. I'm telling you.
Yeah,
I love everything
yeah,
about
yeah.
this game. It's competitive. The Pokemon are cool. There's all these 5th gen Pokemon in it. I'm excited. I'm so excited. I can't wait to start EV training. All these Pokemon are good. The pseudo legendary in this game stats are insane. What is it? The one that shoots its pre-evolutions out like missiles.
Dragapult.
Dragapult.
Yeah.
Dragapult.
I still need one.
Dragapult. I gotta pull Dragapult stats up because Dragapult.
Oh yeah. I have no idea what they're like.
Dragapult's getting banned.
That
too.
shiny one, that max raid I did was destroying.
I need to see what that looks like.
It's like got yellow instead of red on the airplane wings on its head or whatever.
Yeah.
I have the first evolution. I don't have the final yet.
Hey, bring me one and get me one, please.
I want a shiny one now.
Yeah. Oh, and speaking of, while he's looking that up, so now we have ultra shinies.
We got ultra shinies now.
Yeah, that's a thing.
They're about as rare as like
Oh, wow.
regular shinies, but like at the beginning of like the shiny animation, there's like a silver kind of flash, and
Also, there's
it's
like
a bit different.
apparently the ultra shiny patterns or whatever that you can see are different as well.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's got squares.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and
interesting.
like the Pokemon, like when you see a Pokemon in the overworld when they pop up and they have like the little like aura around them, those are called brilliant Pokemon,
Yeah.
and those have like either have like 1 or 2 perfect IVs.
Mm-hmm.
So those are good. I'd assume that was like the bigger or smaller Pokemon because that's what it is.
I don't think we said. I don't know. I don't think we
Pokemon
said what
Let's Go.
IVs are. IV stands for inherited values.
Oh well, yeah.
Yeah.
I was gonna say that for the
Oh, my
like, the
bad.
actual like competitive episode.
Oh, okay.
Like,
All right, never mind that. Well, yeah.
But I do have Dragapult stats pulled up, and it's getting banned instantly. His HP's base 88, which isn't super great.
But it is a ghost and dragon, right?
Yeah. Its attack stat is 120. Its defense is 75. Special attack is 100. Special defense is 75. Its speed is base 142.
Bro, what in the world?
Nothing's-
That's why I couldn't outspeed it.
Nothing's outspeeding this thing.
Okay.
142.
It's like this generation's Garchomp,
Yeah. But better.
even
Dude.
visually. Like,
Wait, is that... Hold on. I think that's faster than Electrode.
I think Electrode, yeah, it is.
That's crazy.
Electrode's base speed. which is still crazy.
Which is it's crazy high. But,
Which I mean, it should be because his other stats aren't that great.
Yeah.
But, electrode. I've never liked Electrode, man, or Voltoid.
Me neither. I mean, it just felt like a villainous Pokemon sort of.
Electrode's base speed is 150, so it's still fast.
Oh, 150. Okay.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
150, man. Everything else is abysmal, but
Yeah.
150. Yeah, so that's what base stats are. So I guess apply that to your team. Our next topic, Earth posed this question to us a long time ago, and we kept forgetting to actually answer it. So now we're here.
Which, to be honest, before we start this, I almost was thinking that we should delay it again because we have this new generation out.
Yeah.
But we'll just go off of what previous to this generation. Unless y'all threw some of this generation in there, then that's fine as well. But I do not have any of them.
Well, I guess we can revisit it.
Yeah. Because I'm trying to think if they're...
Because there are some in this one I would add, I think.
Yeah, I can't recall at the moment. Oh, maybe Orbeetle. I really like it a lot.
I like Orbeetle too.
I really like it.
I thought it was bigger than it was before we started the game.
Yeah.
But it's tiny.
Oh, have you seen the Gigantamax form of it?
No, not yet.
It's a spaceship.
Dude, it's a spaceship. Yeah.
It's a spaceship.
Oh my god.
I was like, bruh.
That might be merch.
Yeah.
That's an idea.
Oh, I saw a Pikachu drawing today that I think we should put on a shirt. It's incredible.
Ooh, I'm with it.
I'll have to show it to you later.
Oh,
Okay.
yep.
I'm with it.
Interesting.
So you want to skip this one or like come back? What do you want to do with this one?
I mean, we should not even do it now. And then just come back to it again later on, revisit it maybe in a few months or something.
Yeah. Do y'all have y'all's ready?
Oh, yeah, I got mine all.
Oh, well, you got them. Okay.
I got pictures and stuff.
All right. Well, shoot, you go.
Maybe.
All right. So, again, this question here, I asked them if you could pick 6 Pokemon that you would, kind of go on your adventure with if you were a trainer, and it could be from any region and generation. So, basically, I guess it's kind of a mix of your favorites and also just like what you think is the strongest and you would like to use in that sense. But most of mine are things that I think are the coolest and what I've enjoyed using the most throughout my games.
Yeah.
Even though now that I think about it, one of these I've only ever used it twice, and Sword is the second time I've used it. But anyway, so my first Pokemon is Lucario.
Okay.
Because,
of course,
it's broken as hell. I guess I won't give much reason. I really like it a lot. I've always really liked it. When it first came out, it was a little dog dude standing on 2 legs. I thought that was awesome.
A dog dude.
So my second Pokemon is I feel like I always say this Pokemon's name wrong, even though it's like one of my favorites. But Milotic. I always think it's melodic, kind of like a play on that.
Yeah.
So I just call it that because I like that. But pure water type Pokemon, just one of the most beautiful Pokemon. I've said this before. I'll just leave it at that.
Hey, that thing's kind of scary, bro.
It kind of is.
We talked about it.
When you're camping, it floats around.
Yeah.
It's like, okay, I need you to back up 2 feet.
It's scary seeing it in the water.
You gotta see it in the overworld in the wild, man. That's in the wild area.
Is it bigger than Gyarados?
Scary.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's creepy because it's not like standing up in the water like Gyarados. It's like you'll see his head and then most of his body is under it, and then his tail, the end of his tail is sticking out. Bruh.
Yeah.
That thing.
That's a hank.
That thing.
That's a hank.
That thing.
It's always kind of giving me that, even though I feel like Lapras is really the Loch Ness, it's always going to give me a Loch Ness vibe. Yeah. Which I always really like that, the Legend of Loch Ness.
I don't like that. It's scary.
My third Pokemon, which is going to be kind of funny that the one that I chose last time to represent myself is not in this team, but regardless. Honchkrow. Love that Pokemon visually. When Dark types first came out, I thought Murkrow was the coolest thing to ever exist.
Yeah.
My fourth Pokemon, Infernape. Wow, what an awesome Pokemon.
Infernape is so cool. Infernape's like top 2 starters like ever.
Yep.
It's awesome. Its design is so incredible. I had a shiny one once. Loved it. My fifth Pokemon, I mean, is Galvantula, Electric and Bug.
That's a dope one.
Love the type, just love the Pokemon. I don't even like spiders. I hate spiders, but I love this Pokemon.
I like spiders.
I feel that.
I got bodied by a Galvantula day one. And,
yeah, you said you were running around from it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was just running, and I was like, all right, I can't juke this thing out. And it just tackled me.
Oh, my Lord.
I died.
And lastly, but not least, Nidoqueen. Classic. Love it. That's all I got for that.
I feel you. Just
Yeah, I feel you.
I feel it. That's a cool Pokemon. Mine, Pichu was definitely one of mine.
Yep.
I will always love Pichu. Whenever I see Pichu, it reminds me of second gen. Love second gen. I love Pichu. I love Yellow. Pichu's just cool. Scrafty is my favorite Pokemon ever.
Oh, yeah.
Love Scrafty. Got him on the team. He a little thug. You know what I'm saying, run around with his goons.
That's so all right.
I love Scrafty. Darmanitan. Darmanitan's just a savage. I don't even really think I liked the design before. Like, I played competitive, but I used it in competitive, and I killed everything with it, and really became my favorite then.
Mm-hmm. All right.
Heracross. I don't know. I think the anime made me a fan of Heracross. 'Cause he was just
Yeah,
goofy, like attacking Bulbasaur all the time.
Yeah.
But Heracross is even good, like in battle too. Like, it's just a really cool Pokemon.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. I love Conch Elder. I'd be the fifth person on my team. It's a lot shorter than I thought it was.
Yeah.
That's
like-
bothersome.
Yeah, but Conch Elder is savage too. Like, supposedly it taught humans how to make concrete too.
Mm-hmm.
Huh.
Like, I don't know. That's cool. And Dusknoir.
Oh, yeah. I've always really liked it a lot.
I love Dusknoir's design. Dusknoir is so dope.
I saw one in the wild, and I was like, oh, I'm catching this thing.
Yeah.
And then it was too
Right.
strong, and I was like,
Just floating. His hands are like giant too.
Yeah.
Supposedly, if you like look at its back, it like takes you to the spirit world or something.
oh, wow.
Mm-hmm.
It's some crazy stuff like that.
So you got to, like, face it in battle?
Yeah. So I would
Right.
I would settle out of court if you were trying to.
Yep. There it is.
were
Yeah,
trying
that's
to,
why
like-
I looked at you. Yep. So, All righty. I guess it's my turn.
What you
Okay.
got? I feel like you got a bunch of goofy Pokemon.
All right. No. Okay, so first up we got Glade.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
You know, that's my that's the one I like, relate to and stuff, like we mentioned prior. And I think just in general, I like that it's psychic fighting type.
Yeah.
Because like just in general, I feel like it's a bit of an advantage when you're fighting, like that, y'all can kind of like
yeah.
telepathically, like, plan out strategies and stuff like
Yeah.
that without yelling it out. And just in general, I would think it would have better detection, like powers as well and stuff like that. So second one up is Luxray. Of course, really fond of the design.
Mm-hmm.
And I also saw in the X and Y anime that it apparently can see aura as well. Just like
I know that.
Lucario. Yeah,
Wow.
yeah. Because I think they were like in the power plant or something. And yeah, that was Clement has a Luxray.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah. So that was really cool. And again, I think it's like a cool, like, I have to look at the size again actually, but I would like for that to be like a ride Pokemon and stuff. That's cool. So yeah, I'm about to steal one of yours, Erd. Lucario.
Man.
Yeah, I know. I know. I like it, yeah, because I guess like the whole aura thing as well. I like that it's like humanoid as well. Like it has more hand uses and stuff or
Yeah.
whatever.
I will say
Like,
I don't like its Mega. I don't like the way it looks.
Oh.
I don't.
Yeah, you don't like the what are those called? The thing that looks like a bandana.
Oh,
like, end
that's
or
actually cool to
something.
me. I just
Tentacles.
don't like the there's like these like protrusions on it. I think
Oh,
it's like
yeah.
Oh yeah.
I don't know. Not
But
into it.
ironically, that's what kind of bothers me with the regular one. I don't like that spike in his chest.
Yeah, I was
But it's
looking at
okay.
Bisharp like that the other day. I was like, no one could ever hug that if they wanted
Yeah.
to.
Right. Yeah.
But yeah, I just really like Luxray. Lucario's design. Next up is Arcanine.
Okay.
It's
That's
another
a classic.
Yep,
That's a classic.
another cool like ride Pokemon and whatnot. I don't know. I've just been really fond of it. I think it's just cool.
Now Arcanine could probably run at Mach speed.
Yeah, I'm so weak.
It
Are
gets,
you still mad?
It gets extreme speed.
Yeah, I know.
Pidgeot doesn't.
Oh, and it is not a legendary Pokemon. Ignore the second?
I think it was.
episode?
I think it was meant to be.
All right. Yeah. Next up is Aegislash. I am in love with Aegislash. And I think it's kind of the same factor with like Mel and Darmanitan. Well, I never not liked this design. But I guess in terms of like using it competitively, it is super broken.
Yeah, it's still banned.
It's super broken
to this day.
And also, because I did like really heavy like strategic like breeding and stuff during 6th gen as well, and I did manage to get me a shiny Aegislash. It is, it's a beautiful shiny. I love
shiny.
that.
It's really
and I really wish, and I was just telling Mel and stuff, I really wish that Poltegeist, its shiny form would be the same color scheme as Aegislash's shiny.
Dog,
that would be beautiful.
I probably would have missed the podcast for that.
All right. Yeah. But yeah, I just love Aegislash. And also to with that whole theme of like war and stuff. I don't know. I just wish that it was like kind of utilized more in that in somehow. But anyway, and I know it's crazy. I had Rayquaza on here.
Why?
I know.
You can't have Rayquaza.
I know.
You can't have one.
I know. But okay, but realistically, that's what I did have on there. Okay, let's just make it realistic. I would replace it with Gliscor.
I knew you was gonna have some Goofy on there. I knew it.
Gliscor is not Goofy.
I'm talking about Rayquaza.
Oh,
I knew you was gonna have some
man,
Goofy on here.
Rayquaza is like my I think that's my favorite design in general of like Pokemon. Like I don't know, I just love I love the role that it played. Like it was like one of the more meaningful, like one of the first like meaningful Pokemon, and it was like powerful because like again it stopped Groudon and Kyogre or whatever from fighting.
That's all.
It's my favorite color.
It's all nice and good.
It's my favorite color, green.
That's poetic.
It's my favorite color.
You can't have one.
It's shiny as pie because it's freaking black and yellow and stuff.
I agree.
Oh, yeah, that sounds cool.
I agree.
Yeah, and
it's nice looking.
And it stops weather. Indeed. Like it just show up. Hey, no thanks, bro.
All of these are facts, but you cannot.
Which would be very helpful in this game.
Yes.
Those max raids, man. It'd be sand one moment, rain the next, fire.
I'm trying to catch something and it's getting hailed away, and I'm like, man, stop.
But Gliscor.
Okay, all right. Yeah. So Gliscor alternatively. I don't know. I just really like this design. Ironically, I've never really liked Gligar for real.
Gligar, man.
And then I don't know. But I think it was the black and purple, like that kind of color scheme is something with that. And I don't know why. I just imagine being able to like have, having Gliscor like kind of like latching on my back, and I can and then I can just like just.
I knew it was gonna be goofy. I knew it was gonna be goofy. You can't do anything without being goofy. I knew it.
It's a cool Pokemon.
Yeah.
Yeah. See. Yeah. And then and I liked competitively that it also had Poison Heal as well. Like it was really bulky and stuff. Like defensively, and ironically with this one, like when it gets poisoned, then it heals. I can't remember the proportion that it does, but it does more than leftovers does or whatever and stuff. Yeah. So and also makes it immune to whatever other kind of status, not including like a fusion or whatever. So it's a really cool. I don't know. I like Gliscor a lot.
It's a good Pokemon.
Yeah, Rayquaza is really cool too.
Yeah, I mean, obviously. You didn't see me picking like Entei or Mewtwo.
Oh shoot! I'm surprised you didn't.
They're legendary Pokemon.
That's the thing I like about this game right now is that it's making me really appreciate design-wise, like some Pokemon that I haven't really given a lot of love to.
Yeah.
And it's actually, I was looking at my list of Pokemon and I was like, man, why is Noivern not on this list right now?
Right.
I am in love with that Pokemon right now.
I ain't lying. I think I would have been really scared to see that on in the wild area. I feel like it would be really fast.
I think I did see one at one point.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah. Me too. I have.
I don't remember where, but I feel like I did see one.
Shoot, it might be one of those rare ones then.
Yeah. I know there are some of them that are like, they spawn in. They're like on a daily rotation or something like that you can only catch them or battle them once a day or something like that.
Yeah.
Oh, crap.
Some of those big ones that are out there.
Oh.
And there are some that are just in the same spot every time you go out there.
Yeah. Some of them will rotate with like, because I know there's like a place I saw like Glaceon, and then I saw something else, and I know those two are on rotators.
Mm-hmm.
And I think there's something like if you catch one of them or defeat one of them, the other one despawns too. It's something like
wild.
that. I can't remember.
I've seen 3 of the evolutions by that Lake of Outrage structure. Like I've seen 3 of them.
I think I've seen Espeon and Leafeon over there too.
Yeah, that's like Glaceon, Jolteon, and Flareon.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, and all those stones are just there.
Yeah.
They just gave them to you.
Yeah, the
So, it
evolutionary
makes sense.
stones.
Yeah, I like that.
I saw an old man with an Umbreon. I just laughed to myself thinking about how much you hated it.
Can't
so weak.
stand that Pokemon.
Yeah,
Because it looked so nice. I was like, man, what a beautiful Pokemon. And then I was like, oh, this is just sad.
If
right
I
now.
go out to Lake of Outrage and see one, I'm bodying it
that's
instantly.
stupid.
I'm Dynamaxing on it.
Why you gotta take that out?
I hate Umbreon. But speaking of which, you guys have Gigantamax or Galarian form, like a wish list?
Gigantamax beauty. Butterfree. I want that so bad.
No, like that's not in the game.
Huh? Oh,
something
like-
you wish would
yeah.
die.
my bad. My bad.
Okay, well, backstory on what Shaw just said. We definitely max rated like a Butterfree, and he didn't catch it.
It's stupid because I didn't realize. I thought, based on my prior Dynamax battles, like because it still lets like when you beat it, you have to like completely knock out its HP on like a regular battle, and then it gives you the option to catch or don't catch. I did catch, of course, and then it lets you choose what Pokeball. So I was like, okay, so is there a chance that I could miss it? And prior to that, I used a Pokeball on Pokemon I would think clearly should have broken out of it. So I was like, oh, okay, so it must be safe for me to choose. And I still chose a Moonball. I was like, okay, cool. And it just broke out of it, ran away.
Yeah, I've only had that happen once, and I was like, I didn't know that could happen.
Right.
It hasn't happened to me yet,
That's insane.
so I'm being lucky.
But I'm wondering if it's because Mel was hosting that max rate. So I'm wondering if that was a factor. Like one person can guarantee catch it or whatever.
I was
don't
doing
know.
mine solo when that happened to me.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I don't remember what it was, what it even was. As far as wish list though, there was something I was thinking about the other day. I think it was yesterday. I'm gonna have to sit on this because I can't remember what it was exactly. I wish I could look at what was in my box right now because there was something I was like, why did this not get a Galarian form? I don't remember what it is right now, so you just go ahead and.
I want Galarian Hypno.
Oh my god. What is wrong
I think that would be
with
dope. Galarian Hypno, of course. Galarian Scrafty.
you? What is wrong?
Galarian Hypno would be dope.
Wow.
I think a Galarian Arcanine would be cool.
Right.
Yeah.
I bet.
You can make it like a water type instead.
Mm-hmm.
That'd be interesting.
Yeah.
Do you not want Galarian Arcanine?
That's fine. I'm fine with that.
That'd be dope. I would like a Gigantamax Poltegeist.
Yeah. Oh yeah. That's one that even I was wondering. I was like, why don't they have that?
Make it like
Make it a T set.
a T set.
Right.
Yeah,
Make it a T set.
it might be coming. Who knows?
Or like have like, cause you know how they'll randomly have a Pokemon secondary with the like another Pokemon. Like, why not have like an Alcremie like on the side or something?
Oh yeah.
Like,
Alcremie's got a weird evolution method.
I'm not too familiar with it. 'Cause I know it gets a bunch of colors too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whichever form that evolves into, well, you got to give it one of those items, either like the strawberry or the little flower, or like you got to give it one of the items,
Yeah.
and you have to do the little spin around thing, the little like when you like toggle
curry?
like the little toggle thing when you spin your character.
I'm so.
Oh yeah, the spin move.
You have to do that, and how like whatever form you get depends on how long you spin it.
Right. That's interesting.
Yeah.
That's really interesting.
So I don't think these were the two I was thinking about, but it'd be really cool to have seen Galarian forms of Hitmonlee and Hitmonchan.
Oh, that'd be dope.
Yeah.
You would think, because Tyrogue's just out there chilling
Yeah.
in the wild area.
And I guess Hitmontop too if you want to go there, but
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would really like that.
it would have been kind of cool if they would have done
Oh.
Galar forms of the original 3 evolutions. I know you don't really like them that much, but I think that'd be just cool to see.
Yeah, that'd be interesting. I'm surprised we didn't get a whole new evolution.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I could see Steel type coming from this generation.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. That's interesting. Let me think.
Or like,
Who would I want?
I'm surprised the starters didn't have Gigantamax forms.
That's what I was wondering why that didn't happen.
That is
I
weird.
forgot Rillaboom have a band.
That'd be dope. I would love that.
It's a band of Rillaboom.
Cinderace got a whole soccer team.
Oh my lord.
Bruh. What in the world? What, and Inteleon has like a sidekick?
Yeah. Inteleon could be like inside of one of those British phone booths.
I'm so weak.
Just pop out.
What the sniper shot? Wow.
Pop out with the gold PP7 one time.
I'm so weak.
I'm with it.
Wow. That's cool. I like that.
We need it now.
Yeah. Game Freak said, bro, just give us a break.
They already stole my idea.
Yeah, I was just going to say, I was like, man, we already expedited this to steal that.
Well, look, steal that, please. Let's start saying stuff for them to steal so we can get the best game ever.
I feel that.
They should have redone
Wingull
and Pelipper just because
I'm
so tired of
so
seeing
weak.
them.
I'm
the
so
way
mad
they
that
are.
they're in the game.
Oh my god.
I'm still mad that they're in the game.
I know it's highly unlikely, but it'd be interesting to see the genies.
Ooh,
Yeah.
that'd be dope.
Especially the weather stuff we have.
Yeah, exactly. I was like, Gigantamax Tornadoes.
Ooh,
Bruh.
I want that now. Hey, steal this, Game Freak.
Dude.
Steal it.
That would be terrifying.
I was surprised there wasn't a Galar form of Torkoal.
Oh yeah,
Just because it's so simple and it was in
Yeah.
the game, and I was like, why not do something with that? Like Steam. I guess there's already Colossal and all that, but
Dude, that'd be cool. Because like they could have it more volcanic and
steel
like
and fire type would be cool or something
Yeah.
just interesting like that. I don't know.
I really hope they do, like release more patches with more stuff.
Yeah.
That'd be cool.
I think they kind of said that they weren't going to do that though, right?
Yeah.
Like
Man, I'd pay for that.
this really should have been like their living game.
Yeah.
If they were going to do that, this would have been the way.
Give
to
it
go.
like an expansion pack, like they do with Breath of the Wild. That'd be cool.
Yeah.
Or do you feel like they're kind of like kind of beta testing with this to see how interested people will be with this?
I mean,
Like the console thing.
I figure that's what Let's Go was. I figure Let's Go was the beta test.
I don't know. Well, I guess just because this one's more.
There's
I
like the
mean,
online stuff.
I
and all
know
that.
they say that Let's Go was main series or whatever, but since this is more traditional, I guess it's different. Because people are gonna be like, wait, why am I throwing this and this? They're not aiming and stuff or whatever, like that kind of thing.
Yeah,
But
I feel it.
especially if we're getting a Diamond and Pearl thing too.
Ooh, I can't.
I feel like they probably want to not because I guess what I would imagine, I would think Diamond and Pearl would be the last. Well, I don't know. I think that'd be the last remake that I could see having a lot of value. Because I don't know. I don't think. Not to say I'd be opposed to Black and White, but I don't think that they would strategically see that.
I think that's why they put so many 5th gen Pokemon in, to try to like help out with that. Because if a lot of new people play this game, they're going to be familiar with the Unova Pokemon, and then when the 5th gen one comes out, they'll be like, "Oh, I know what that is." And I'll get the game. So
I don't know.
Maybe that was strategic.
I will be very surprised if I see 5th gens, like getting a remake.
They're definitely going to do it.
I don't know. I mean,
I could see
don't
them
think it's
stopping at
possible,
5th
but-
gen just because 6 came out on.
3DS.
Yeah. They're catching up.
Yeah.
Yeah. It just would be really weird. I don't know.
So wait, is the expectation that 4th gen will be next year?
Yeah. Well, unless
How
they
far
do a middle
apart-
game.
Unless,
How far apart are those usually? Like 6 months or something?
The middle games,
Yeah.
they're usually like a year.
Oh, okay. Huh. Well, in that case,
Because
we
I
need
think,
a-
Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, I think that was within a year.
Yeah,
We need a
'cause Sun and
sequel
Moon
then.
came out 2016, and Ultra Sun was 2017,
Mm.
or was it 18?
Wait,
Did they come out last year? I don't remember when those came out.
Yes.
They might as well like
Yeah.
release them together because it's the same game.
Yes. Yeah.
It came out at the same day.
See, that's my fear with this, that they're gonna do like an Ultra Sun and Moon thing to it. I
Mhm.
really want a sequel to these.
Yeah.
Well,
Just to
for
see this
one,
world
I'm going
evolve.
to. I'm gonna pay real close attention. I'm gonna look for a 2 in the title. If I don't see a 2, I'm not with it. I'm staying far away from it.
Ultra sword, ultra shield.
Yeah, I'm good. Yeah. Give me armor.
Armor.
Give me armor or something.
Yeah, okay. Anyway, with that, it's that special time again.
Yeah.
We still need a jingle for this segment.
Oh yeah.
But it's quiz time. It's my turn.
I think there is. Oh, my bad. I think there is one that's 6th gen, like Clement's gen. Because the little deener thing or whatever.
No, we need like an original.
Yeah.
Original.
Okay, all right,
Original
all right.
jingle.
All right.
Yeah, it's still Clements.
All right.
But it's quiz time. It's my turn to quiz Shaw.
Yep.
We're gonna go ahead and kick it off. Question number 1.
Oh boy.
Shaw. What is the Pokemon with the lowest base stat total in the game?
Oh, Sunkern.
Nope.
Wait, what?
Used to be Sunkern.
Oh wow. What in the world?
It got usurped.
Oh shoot. Oh, I ain't familiar with all this.
Think about weak Pokemon. Base stat total.
So wait. So I mean, just to be 100% clear, is it a Galarian Pokemon?
No.
Like, okay.
It is not from the Galar region. I can give you a hint if you would like.
Yes, please.
And this will probably give it away. You'll probably get it right away with this one. But it's from the Alola region. Uh-oh.
I'm a low.
Uh-oh.
Is it Steenie?
You got 15 seconds, bud.
Or not Steenie. Bound Sweet?
It is not Bound Sweet.
Oh.
Be coming up on 10 seconds.
Yeah. What type?
I can't give you all that now.
All right.
You got 5 seconds.
I think I lost this one, bro. I have no
5
idea.
Charmander. 4 Charmander. 3 Charmander. 2 Charmander. 1 Charmander.
Charmeleon.
Got an answer?
Because I don't know.
It is Wishy-Washy.
Wow.
I was thinking it might be that.
Wow.
But
Well, the non-schooling form?
With 175 base.
I had no idea.
Mhm.
I would have never
what's
guessed that.
Sunkerns?
It's a 180.
Oh.
What in the world? I did not know that.
Yep.
What does it change to? What's it called in schooling form?
What's his base stat total?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know.
Oh.
It's high, though, because his stats are good.
Yeah, I had no idea.
Question number 2. In Pokemon, there are 2 Pokemon that can only evolve when they're female. The only way these Pokemon can evolve is if they're female. If they're male, they cannot evolve to anything. What are these 2 Pokemon?
Well, I mean, Salandit's one.
That's 1.
Crap. I feel really bad. What's that one?
That's 1.
I feel like I'm not allowed a hint either. Hold on.
I don't really think I can give you a hint on this one. I'd probably give it away.
Yeah, so I was gonna ask what generation that.
Yep, that definitely gives it away.
Yeah. You ain't finna do that. Okay, what type?
That'll
Or
give it
is
away
that
too.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Is it a monotype?
No, it's not.
Okay.
He's like, something, please. Shoot.
There's really nothing. It's well, no, that'll probably give it away too.
Earth, do you want to answer this?
I don't know it. That's what I'm trying to I'm getting hints for myself right now.
Oh boy, yikes! Hold on.
I feel like I can recall some time back thinking about like, oh wow, it's crazy that Pokemon only evolves that way.
Yeah.
And that was before Salandit,
Mm-hmm.
but I don't recall what that was.
Because you would think it would be like Curlia, but it's not Curlia. Because Curlia has a
Yeah.
male evolution.
Because I was thinking like, I mean, it could be a trick question with like Nidoran
Yeah.
or Nidorina or whatever, but that's not.
Nope.
Well, I guess technically those are 2 different species of Pokemon,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
regardless.
Those are a weird case.
Yeah.
You know the answer to this one.
I don't think I do.
You do.
I was gonna guess Roserade, but it's not, because I remember having a male one.
Yep.
Yep.
No.
Mm-hmm. Its evolution is spelled weird.
Oh my god, that don't help. I don't know.
You got 15.
He said it has
seconds.
to. Wait, it has to be female, right?
Yeah, that's the only way it can
Yeah.
evolve is if you get a female one. You got 10 seconds.
I don't think I got that.
Clown and Charmander.
Yeah.
Before you give the answer, though, I want to know what type it is.
You won't get points.
Yeah, I just want to see if we can get it then.
It's a bug.
Oh, bro. Okay. I know this, but I can't remember.
Oh, crap. I feel bad now.
Yep. You got it.
I think I know it.
Yeah. What is it?
Wait, is it a Vespiquen?
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. See, now I feel really
bad.
stupid because I always look at them in
yeah.
the face to see what they are. And
Yeah.
I'm like,
Look at it in the face.
It's Combi.
yeah.
Yeah. My bad. Yeah.
Combi into Vespa-Quinn. That's why I said it's spelled weird because
Yeah.
most people think it's
Yeah, but Vespiquen.
Vespa-Queen. Was Vespa-Quinn because they didn't have enough space to put Queen.
I'm so weak.
Same thing happened with for alligator. Like it's spelled like G-A-T-R. They didn't have enough space to put E-R.
What is Pharrell? Like, what is that from?
I think it's like feral gator.
Feral gator.
Okay.
Yeah.
Got it. I don't like it. I don't like that.
So Combi was answered that question.
Sorry, man.
Question number 3. Which real-world country was mentioned in Arcanine's Gen 1 Pokedex entry?
Whoa. Wait, hold on.
Wow.
In Gen 1, Arcanine's Pokedex entry mentioned a real-world country, not one of the Pokemon.
Was it China?
There you go. It's China.
Yeah.
Ding, ding, ding.
Yep. I figured you'd get that one. Okay. Who's that Pokemon? This is the Pokedex entry. It's proud of its thick horn. In Alola, its biggest rival is Vikavolt. What is this Pokemon?
I don't think it's Heracross.
Oh, that's it.
Is it?
Yeah, you got it.
Oh.
Impressive.
I don't know why I was thinking of somebody else.
That's dope.
Okay.
Nice. Got 2 more questions.
Okay.
All right, next question. What is the only normal/ground Pokemon in the entire game? It's normal and ground.
Crap.
There's only one.
I was thinking of Ninkata.
There's only one of its kind. In all 809 Pokemon.
All right. I get it. So, I get it.
Only one. There's only one.
Trying to think of the normal types. Hold on.
There's more ground than normal. You might want to think of ground types.
I mean, there's some odd.
Well, there's more
ones.
normal than ground. I bet.
Or there's some odd ground ones.
It's normal and ground.
Can I say bug and ground? No,
It ain't. It's not a bug.
yeah. Not a bug.
It's not a bug at all. It's an animal.
Okay. All right.
It's a normal and a ground type.
I always think it's fighting in ground whenever I see it for some reason. And then I'm like, wait, no, it's not.
Yeah.
I wish. I'd probably use it then.
Yeah.
Normal and ground. Ground.
Generation give it away, right?
Normal. Probably.
Yeah.
Ground. And normal.
Oh my god.
It's gray.
I'm being intimidated. Oh wait. Huh? Wait, green. I don't think that helps. The old thinker don't work like it used to.
The old thinker.
Yeah, don't work like it used to. Hold on.
I'm going to give you 10 more seconds. 9 Charmander. 8 Charmander. 7 Charmander. 6 Charmander.
If it's somebody new, I want.
It's not new.
Oh, okay. I was like, I want to reach. Hold on, wait.
Charmander. 3 Charmander. 2 Charmander. 1 Charmander. What is your answer, Shaw?
I don't know.
The answer is Diggersby. Diggersby.
Bruh.
It's Diggersby. I thought Diggersby sounds an anime.
That's stupid. I know.
Diggersby.
I know. Dang it.
Are you going to beat yourself up over this one?
Yes.
Why Diggersby?
Because I'll always be doing that.
Diggersby.
Diggersby. That's what we said.
All right, next question.
Him, that Bumblebee.
Similar to that one. And I'm pretty sure you'll get this one fairly easy.
I hope.
There is only one rock and fighting type Pokemon in the entire game. What is it?
Wait, oh crap! Hold on.
It's rock and fighting.
Yikes! Okay, hold on, man.
What do you mean, yikes?
I'm interrogated or intimidated. Hold on.
It's not Sudowoodo.
Okay, well, close my phone.
Yeah.
Because everyone thinks Sudowoodo is a fighting type.
Fighting type.
It's a rock and a fighting type.
I feel like it's a newer Pokemon. Nope. Not new like Galarian.
Nope.
But
Nope.
I don't like, that can't be right.
Nope.
Dude, I'm gonna fail.
Come on, bro. You got this one.
Rock fighting.
All right, I'll give you a hint. It's a legendary Pokemon.
That's what I thought.
Oh
it might
wow.
have been,
Okay,
but-
that gave it away.
Yep.
It's Terrakion.
There you go.
Dude,
All right.
I felt so bad. I was like, dude, I'm gonna miss this. Okay.
You didn't do bad.
I did pretty bad.
You didn't do super bad.
Oh, thinker let me down, bro.
I'm ashamed that I didn't remember that. I don't. When you ask these questions, I never think about legendaries for some reason.
I don't either, really.
I didn't. Yeah, I didn't either. I was like, bro, it's gotta. I mean, well, my bad. When I was saying newer, I mean like one of the later generations. Like, because I was like, it can't be like.
You count fifth as new?
I still feel like that's kind of new age.
Oh.
Because I was thinking in my head, I was like, I don't think it's either 4th through 6th. That was my thought, but I was like, I don't know what in there it would be.
Yeah. Yeah. I wasn't gonna make any like Galarian or like new Pokemon questions because I don't know the whole decks yet.
Okay.
You know?
Oh shoot, I remember. Well, you had said you were maybe gonna do. Who was it? It was somebody's Galarian entry. I'm trying to remember who.
Oh.
And I was like, crap,
Yeah.
dang. And I was like, bro, I don't know if I'm real.
I didn't do that. We all did.
Okay. Yeah.
But
I
good job,
appreciate
Shaw.
that. Yeah.
Nice,
yeah.
nice going, buddy.
I don't deserve that.
You didn't do too bad. I'm
Yeah.
proud of you.
Yeah, I'm always gonna beat myself up.
But it
I
has
don't know.
been fun. This has been GoldenPod City. I am Mel Crosby.
I am shy. Yeah. Love
I am Earthling.
And your boy 2-0. You know what I'm saying? Don't put me up against not Oranguru. Oranguru's safe. Don't put
Oh
me
my
up
gosh.
against Dust North because we both probably going to jail then.
Oh, hey, but no, man, that's cool. I just gotta stand about this whole this Silphco beef.
We're gonna get them free too. Just watch.
Ooh, I
Next
can't wait.
episode. Anyway, we out.